I've definitely lost like 10 to 15% of my skill because of trying not to move my fucking controller too much. I'm definitely the kind of person who like moves around with their controller a bunch. Completely an unnecessary thing to do, but I can't stop it. Well, I can, but it sucks when I do. Turn on the manual? Okay, hold up. Turn it on and then animate it. Laser to the eye. Cool. Come back! Stop slinging around all over the place. Somehow this piece of paper is still here next to all this lava. Baru head. Fine. Dark Lucian Lager. Run with the Baru. Est 985 PA. That's old. That's like 500 years ago or so. That looks a little steamy, but it's surely safe for me to step on immediately after it's come out of lava. The power of magic. I knew it. Hey, that wasn't nice. No, give me back your essence. It actually might have, I think it got put in my inventory automatically. If I could fell in the lava, the game went, yeah, it's gone. Here you go. So kind, I like that. And we'll just go the other way. I don't think I'm supposed to be ready for that just yet. Maybe I'll be able to generate my own lasers or something eventually. Oh boy. Oh, hey. Oi! What the fuck did it just attack that, like, crystal lantern or something? Me too. Gotta go! Ooh, mana crystal. Calm down. Hold up. We don't have a light source or a laser to bounce around between these mirrors just yet. How do I get that started? Ah, it's up here. Well, that's... This is an intense-looking force field? Alright. Where am I even trying to point this to? Oh, just right there? Alright, that's not bad. It's the first thing we've been able to move in like 4 directions too. Sheesh. Alright, this is dramatic. What the hell is this place?
The beams are being blocked.
We guess we're going left and right. Radiant Javelin. Also known as a Sunward Lance, the favored weapon of the first generation of Arjumon hoplites. Projectile speed, shield up, blue magic power. Sort of tempting, but yeah, again, it's hard to beat. That it's just straight up like a 50 armor. Like, I mean, it's not 50 armor, but 50 mage power. Surely somewhere it's got to be useful, right? Whoops. Nice. I guess we'll start with the blue side. Let's try this, huh? No, resistant to vortex? Goddamn hell creatures. Alright. Yeah! Is this Lurge? Ah, jeez. It's been a while since we fought one of these eels. Oh, we're just gonna keep it going, alright. This definitely feels like way more than 8 shots.
That's one.
Ah, it's 23. The fuck did what was I looking at that showed 8? Damn. Alright. I guess now we just gotta turn on the eyeball over there. Yeah. Okay. I'll just walk. Alright, let's go to the other side. Up. Alright. Yep, nope, I did see something. I'm taking everything I can. If I seize it, I must have it. Here, have a shattered bag. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, no. Nice try. Go up there. Oh, yeah. I need that. Oh, there is more over here. I try.
Go.
Oh, that's an opposite direction that I thought was gonna happen. I thought we were just getting a bridge. I guess we're parting the red lava. Yeah, I hate that more, actually. Fucking sizzling to a crisp here.
I swear, if Thaddeus isn't home.
Look, surely he's heard us after all the noise we've made fighting our way over here. The noise it makes when we, like, lower the lava and everything else prior. Like, golly. Oh, shit! Oops.
Look at this mess. You're paying for this mess. I hope you got an inheritance coming. This is one of them for the rest of your natural-born life type debts right here.
I really didn't mean to blow up your porch and whatever this room is supposed to be. I just came here to talk. My name's Jack.
It's called a parlor, Jack, where you entertain guests. Would have done anyway, had I any actual burning desire to ever have guests. I need some coffee in me or I'm gonna box your ears, I swear. You want any?
Sure.
That'd be great. I really am sorry. I wish none of this had happened.
If wishes were horses, beggars would ride.
What's a horse?
I don't know. Never seen one. Died out in the early parts of the war. That's what you're here about, right?
I don't need a horse.
No, dummy. The war. You a deserter? You look scared.
What? No, I'm... Why would you think that?
Some men's eyes, they got a little bunny in them.
Bunny?
Yours do. Hopping around. Maybe not always, but right now. Something's got you scared out of your mind.
We're going to lose the war. No one knows how to stop Sandrak, and... I'm afraid of what comes after.
You should be. What he's done to Saren, to Kelthus, he wins, that's what he'll do to everyone. So how's he doing it? Snuffing out the fonts.
You know about that?
Kid, I got scry stones in every damn corner of Aveum. You start seeing ley lines winking out in all the wrong places, gives you pause. If I had to guess, the world's poorer by about 3 fonts.
3. He got to another one?
Oh, yeah. As soon as the font in Rasharn went dark, he must have beelined for the one at Kelthus. His occupation would have made it easy pickings.
They're not really gone. Sandrax absorbed their power using some kind of artifact of Aristea. A binding stone, a Thradakul. That's why I'm here. The Immortals believe you're the only one that might know what the stone really is.
So, Kirkin still hate me?
I've
don't know.
heard she's not a big fan of yours, but, I mean, she's never mentioned you to me.
Well, you gotta be new then.
No, I've been her student for 5 years now.
Well, she must be working up to it. This binding stone of yours. Look like this otherwise innocent bit of business, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that bad?
Walk with me. Easier just to show you. Calm your tits. Won't hurt none, promise.
Whoa! What the fuck? Huh? Huh? Hey! We're in one of those Fane little realms, huh? Just gonna assemble
How
some
are you
memories for me?
doing this?
With panache. It's called a mind walk. A trick I picked up in Rasharn back in the day.
This is Rasharnian magic?
What about it? Some of the most elegant and creative Magni alive. Oh, don't let King Dipshit and his Confederates spoil the barrel. Let me show you some history. This is Aveum in the time of Aristea. 1,000 years and some change ago.
The wound. It's small.
Yep. Just a teensy thing back then. We Magni hadn't gone buck wild yet. Aristea brought out the worst in us, and it's all because of this thing. A binding stone. They used it to commune with the fonts, and some idiot decided to use it to control them instead. Let's just say things got out of hand. Sandrax doing the same damn thing. History loves a sequel.
What are we looking at here?
The place they built the binding stone, called a shrine forge. Suspected somewhere in eastern Orman.
You've got to give me something better than that.
What if I could, son? Orman's a damn big place, and it doesn't help that it blew itself up some 20-odd years ago. Now, unless you got more questions, we can head back.
I've got hundreds. So many questions. Can I actually ask them? Yeah.
Well, what's it gonna be?
Aristea destroyed
So
itself?
that's the big secret of how Aristea fell. Just one more casualty of the Everwar?
The lure of the binding stone was too much. We see magic, Jack. We eventually get greedy. Can't help ourselves but to sink down to our basest nature. Even the mighty Aristea could only keep its head up for a year or two.
A year or two? Their ruins are everywhere, whole cities of them. And they were way more advanced than ours. That can't be right.
Aristea, the bastion of high learning and magical ingenuity, capable of miracles uncountable. They're Magni demigods among men. Yeah, that what you're talking about?
Well,
Don't know what to tell you, kid. Getting too close to magic turns us all dead stupid. It's like the Everwar's our natural state of being. Despite everything you've been told, Aristea was just a blip.
Really? I need more info on that. Yeah, everything so far has been like Aristea was like the best of the best. They ruled everything basically. All their magic was super crazy, and now it's like, not really. All right, what does communion with the fonts mean?
when the Aristea used the Binding Stone to commune with the fonts, what happened?
They all about turned into little penisods in a matter of days.
Jeez.
Spread their new magic know-how like brush fire until they were pulling cities out of the ground like it was nothing. Bunch of idiots. Who cares that it was causing the wound to grow at an exponential rate? Oh, they'd fix that later.
Fix it later. We haven't changed.
Not 1 inch.
Well, I'm sad there aren't like way more options here, but hey, maybe Thaddeus will join
I
us
need
back
to get
at
back
the...
to the Palathon.
Yeah, Palathon.
Tell them what I found out.
Fair enough. Wait a minute. You feel that?
Feel what?
Someone's in here with us. Hold on.
Who the fuck's... Wait, who's in my mind power? Oh!
What?
Oh!
Stay out of my way, Jack.
What?
Get down, kid!
It's probably just Luna. Swear to you.
No! Son of a bitch!
Cool.
Thanks.
Go on, go after her!
I'm not leaving you here.
I'm done for, kid.
No.
She was in our minds. She gets away, Sandrak will know y'all are gonna go after the Shrine Forge.
But we just met you, Thaddeus. You're so cool. No, you gotta live.
Gotta catch her.
Fine, I'm chasing her down. Who's this little dummy? Nope, I don't think so. Yeah! Get myself out of this. Ah, she's gone. That's fine. That's the real
Try the ley
potential.
line.
Where's my flying powers? When am I? Wait, can I do that at all? I've got genuinely no idea. Ow! Whoa! That wasn't cool of you. Yeah! How do I open the door? Ooh, hold up. This chase has led me to some more loot. Yoink. Oblivion burst fire. Where are we going? Over here? Oh, things must have changed then. Maybe? Oh, ley line troubles. Gotcha. Let's get out of here. Hey!
Get up, Jack.
Can I shoot at her while we're doing this? I've got another hand.
Come on.
What do you mean, come on? There's nothing I can do right now.
She's over there.
Ugh. Oh, jeez. Nope. Vortex. I'm really surprised I haven't been able to get more Dominion powers. Radiant Manor Stone. Thanks. Oh, now we... Yeah! Green is doing some absolute overdrive here. Oh, oh God, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm alive. Haha! Forced to chase me down. Ow. Good shots. Here, I'll return the favor. Yeta! Oh no! Oh God! I can't use it. I got robbed. Okay, there's no real rush. I just gotta take all this loot here first. Imagine if there actually was like a time rush, like, oh whoops, what was Jack doing before the world ended? Looting. Oops. let's get across. No! Shoot her down, Jack! Ooh, who could it possibly be?
You. How are you alive?
No, don't.
Why didn't you try to find me?
Don't do that.
Do what?
Ask me a question you won't accept the answer to.
How can you be with them?
She always was.
That's the one.
Yeah, could be a thing. Maybe she was always planning to join him. Anyways, yeah, that was predictable. She's alive. My closest friend in the whole world. I watched her fall into the wound with my own eyes. How is this possible? And why is she the hand of Sandrak? I don't know what to do. Well, we keep it moving, I guess. Tell him about what happened.
Jack, report in, soldier.
Yeah, I'm here, sir. I found out the Binding Stone was created in a shrine forge somewhere in Eastern Oromon. No exact location, but it's a start. Bad news is, I think Thaddeus died helping us find that out. I'm sorry, sir. I know you two were close.
Don't blame yourself.
I had a tail. Sandrak will know we're coming for the shrine forge.
That just means we'll come heavy. Return to the Palathon for mission planning.
Oh, jeez. Underdwell portals unlocked.
I see how it is.
Oh.
You're not going to even ask if I'm okay, or explain why my bloody face got pulled through a Farkle stone, or how you're evidently pals with an Alori now.
Buddy, since I set out on this mission, I've had my politics questioned, my pants criticized, told my eyes were full of bunnies, and...
And what?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just been a lot, you know? We'll catch up when I get back.
Yeah, and found out my friend I thought died 5 years ago is actually alive and one of the strongest enemies we've been fighting this whole time. Well, at least this can take us straight across back to the Palathon. Imagine I had to like chain my self all the way through the ley lines until I got closer. Ooh, that would be something. Yeah, the moment we saw her fall into the void and didn't see her like die, I was like, she might just be alive. And genuinely, our two friends, our three other friends, or three other kids, they might be alive too. I doubt it far more than Luna, obviously. Because the building they were in was blown up without a lot of downtime between us looking at them, hiding, shouting from a window and it getting blown up. But, it could very well happen. Maybe Luna was having something planned and then, our whole, getting distracted thing just didn't pan out.
Your lordship.
Jack?
Nah, I never see you speaking with
What's the
Kirkin.
deal with you and Kirkin? She literally doesn't talk about you. She doesn't even really consider you part of the Order.
I'm sure that sometimes she wishes I wasn't. I'm an Eye of Lavenry as well as an Immortal. She may think the real reason for my being at the Palathon is to keep tabs on her.
But she had to approve you joining us. I don't get it.
Marcello the Lesser, Albus the False Ionetian, the Lord's Grux, the Wax Witch of Deladel. All of them were Kirkin's enemies, here and abroad.
Operative word being were.
Now you understand how I got her endorsement. I'm a useful tool to her, Jack. You should only read Kirkin's silence as a shield of plausible deniability. If we're not seen talking, no one can prove she gave the kill order.
True, there's other ways to get the
Talk to you later, Hauser.
orders through orders. I'm amused that so far we've got a couple of characters here at this place that are really just here for us to like talk to and never see out in the field. Maybe that'll change. But it's not enough for me to go around and try and talk to every single person. Like, I don't care about the diplomat lady. I don't know what's going on over here. I think it was Silas, the soldier who was saved at the beginning, who might be a little, you know, a little indoctrinated. And then we got Selko over here, who actually has been a lot more like relevant and showing up in things, but he's not taking an active part in everything else. Lash recharge time, 20%. Melee damage, 25%. Maybe I'd get this Azure chain for the Blue Dominion mana generation. I'm not sure. I really don't use my Dominion power like nearly that often. It falls in that category of like, oh, charge up this thing and use it when you're desperate, and forget about it a lot of times.
Welcome back, sir. They're waiting for you in the war chamber.
Thanks, Captain Selko. Let's see how things are going. It's been a while. That was a long mission, technically.
This is insane. The surface of Eastern Orman is an endless desert. We'll never find the Shrine Forge this way.
I'll switch back to the islands just above the Tempest layer.
The conquering hero returns.
Hey, hero. See if you can make out anything but sand.
Really with this? Already?
Why are we looking at sand?
Thaddeus gave me the history of Sandrak's Binding Stone. As you say, sir, it's some real end-of-time shit. The Aristea couldn't survive it, so our chances are on the wrong side of 0. Before he died, Thaddeus told me that the Shrine Forge used to create this Binding Stone was...
under all that sand.
Maybe. He didn't specify whether it was on the surface, which is completely blasted by magical fallout, or the islands above, which stretch out forever west.
Wait a second. Did you say Thaddeus died?
Yeah, the Hand of Sandrak was following me. Had a team of Nightblades with her, and...
What matters now is that we have a location for a location. And that's better than yesterday. We find this Shrine Forge, we're one step closer to finding some weakness in Sandrak's hold over the Binding Stone.
I'll break out our scrying records on Rasharnian troop movements in Orman within the last year.
You know, they say one after effect of being inside a massive volcano is dehydration.
I'm just tired.
Get some rest. Narrowing down this search to anything actionable is likely to take all night.
I might have an idea on how to shorten that.
This was extraordinary work, Initiate.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thanks. Y'all aren't gonna like the fact that I hid the, you
Jack,
know...
hold up.
What? Oh, hey. Yeah, what's up, Devin?
Zendara's right. You do the Immortals proud, my friend. And it's great to see you back in one piece after that whole adventure.
Thanks, Dev. It's good to see you too.
Just now, when you were telling us about Thaddeus, I noticed something might have been distracting you.
Really? Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean.
Your face at one point, it was like you'd seen a ghost.
Huh.
Forgive me for prying. I'm sure you've got a lot on your mind after all you've been through.
I'll tell you about it later.
I saw someone I used to know, and she's in trouble. Look, this isn't the place, but I'll fill you in when I can.
What kind of trouble?
This is not the place.
Oh, right. Right you are.
And, you know, keep it to yourself, okay?
Why would you even have to ask that?
You can't be serious.
Point? I promise to keep it to myself.
Sure, buddy.
I'm so very sorry if I embarrassed you in front of your Ilori friend. Is friend the right word? I know I embarrassed myself.
His name's Rook. But one thing at a time, Devin. I gotta head out.
I hope Rook comes back. He was a great fun.
I haven't forgotten. I still owe you a conversation about Sandrak having been an immortal. But finding the Shrine Forge is priority 1 right now.
You got it, sir. All right, what about you?
You heard the Grand Magnus. Return to quarters, get some rest.
Yeah, all right. Heading out.
Luna's alive. What am I supposed to do with that?
Be really, really pissed off at her for joining the army that fucking really, like, destroyed large chunks of the place you called home. Especially when she... I mean, I guess to be fair, like some of what she said at the beginning of the game, you know, she was trying to be like, oh, Lucius, because I think in terms of like the politics around where we were, you know, living, is that it's being claimed by a different party, you know, different country slash nation, when it's trying to be its own standalone place. And so maybe when she was like, oh, I want to join, you know, like become like the army, we never did get to hear her like direct statement about what she wanted to do. And maybe the reason why she wasn't so keen on telling everybody is because she was planning to join the Rasharian army in the first place in order to try and claim like Saren as its own independent place through, you know, it being conquered by Sandrak.
How are you even alive?
Story for another day.
It's the Mind Walk, isn't it? The spell went crazy, and now you and I can do this.
I think so.
How much can you see?
Nothing really. I see you, and the rest is just colors that can't hold their shape. I can only hear you too. Don't worry, I can't spy on you or sneak into your war room.
No, it's not that. I kinda just wanted you to see this room. The one they gave me, it's crazy awesome. Super big.
When you look glum like that, it reminds me of when the Upbridge gang stole your shoes.
Don't bring up Saren. Not like that.
Tell me, have you ever seen the color Salamine? It only exists in Rashan. It's one of the first things I noticed when they took me here.
Just stop, Luna. Rasharn doesn't have its own colors.
But it really does. Come visit me. You'll see.
How can you even ask me that?
Because I miss my best friend. I want you to see what I've done here, who I am now. I have that farm I always used to talk about. Can you believe it?
Rasharn almost killed you, Luna. I thought they did. For years. I thought you were dead.
It's like when you nap too long out in the sun. When you open your eyes, everything's kind of blue, but all mixed in. Imagine that, and put a pearl inside. That's what the color Salamine looks like. You don't get it, do you, Jack? All you are is angry. I'm trying my best not to get angry. Angry that the next time we see each other, one of us is going to kill the other. I just wanted us to talk and forget about that for a minute or two.
Luna, wait!
It doesn't have to be that way. You could just, I don't know. You could convince us, for fuck's sake, right? Like, who knows? Maybe we'd be willing to stop being an immortal. I highly doubt it. There really hasn't been too much convincing from Sandrak and the Rasharian army and everything they've done, but sheesh.
Hello?
Rise and shine, friend. Kirka needs everyone in the war chamber.
Did we find the Shrine Forge?
We might be close. I brought in a specialist to help crack the case.
A specialist in Shrine Forges?
No. In Orman.
Are they named Kenzie?
Up and at 'em, sleepyhead!
I was just taking Kenzie here to meet Zendara. I predict they'll get along famously, don't you?
Wait, not yet. Wait for me.
You know, honestly, I think they could get along quite well. We'll see how that pans out, though. What's it got to say on Luna now, huh? Hold on. People... Luna. The Mind Walk spell that Thaddeus cast must have shorted out when Luna breached it. Now she and I have this weird telepathic link thing going on. She appeared in my quarters telling me how great Rasharn was while avoiding all of my questions. Finally acknowledging that, yep, we're mortal enemies now. She says she can't see or hear anything around me, and I believe her. But this is getting out of control very quickly. Yeah. What are all these letters doing here? Friendly reminder, a humble suggestion. Jack, what an intrepid explorer you've become. What with Orman, Mount Dresnir, the frigid wastes of Kalthis, etc. I thought I might drop you a friendly reminder that you can revisit areas you've had to go while on mission. They sometimes have secrets you've missed the first time around. Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Humble suggestion, hope you get back on your feet soon after witnessing Sandrak's power. It occurred to me that you might want to rest up a bit more and seek ways to increase your own. Shroud Fanes are a good source of gear, new spells, and other boosts. You could seek some out in between our more missions. Okay, so I missed his first little letter suggesting that I go, like, explore between missions. Yeah. I'm intrigued to see where things are gonna go. We still don't have the power for this, so again, biggest thing for me going around and like going back is actually having all the powers to like do it. I think we just need one more, maybe two more powers for exploration. What's in the forge today? Ooh, Seeker Shard, critical damage. Sheesh. That's not bad. Hey, one thing that has been interesting with the green homing shots is it does seem pretty easy to like land headshots with it. You just aim like generally like above their head or something, and a lot of the shots are gonna hit them.